Greetings of the day. I hope you are doing great. Welcome to our channel Exam Candy. And in today's class, we will be continuing with our series of UPSC preparation. And in the last two videos, we have discussed all about UPSC, the things you need to know about UPSC, which is that what is the age required, what is the qualification required, and such other things. And in the second video, we have discussed about the different levels of examination in UPSC CSE. Now, in this class, we will be discussing sources of UPSC preparation, because there are three levels: preliminary, mains, and interview. In the last video, I have discussed some phases, some tricks about interview preparation, and in this video, we will be discussing about the integrated approach and integrated preparation for preliminary examination and mains. So, this is preliminary and main. So one thing you need to understand that there are two parts. One is statistics, and the second is dynamic portion. Now, the static portion, what you will do is that you will prepare from the sources, like books, magazines, or any reference books, notes available in the markets. But the dynamic portion you will have to cover only and only from current affairs. So first main source comes for your preparation is your current affairs. You have to choose one newspaper. Either you can select preferably the Hindu or the Indian Express, and along with that you can go with a magazine like Yojana, Kurukshetra, like these magazines. Then comes the second book, which is for environment, which is Sankar IAS book. Now, if you have a less amount of time, then you can go for notes, Sankar IAS notes. They are available in the market. Now, talking about geography, then NCRT class 11th and 12th plus GC Leong book will suffice for GS paper 1. Polity Lakshmikant, as you have must have listened that this is the Bible of for Polity Lakshmikant. So this will suffice for GS paper 2. Then coming on to GS paper 3, economy, then class 11th and 12th NCRT, economic survey, budget, and ARC report on disaster management will suffice. Then we have for ethics, you can go for lexicon, as there are many case studies there. Ancient and medieval history, Tamil Nadu board class 11th textbook. For modern history, you can go for spectrum. World history, class 11th books, class 9th book of social science, and from there only few selected chapters on world history, like there are chapters on world wars, a chapter on French Revolution, so such chapters. And then coming on to art and culture, then class 11th NCRT fine arts book will suffice. Then for science and technology, you need to have a basic understanding, which will come, which is like up to 10th standard, and which we all have. And then you have to back up that understanding with your current affairs, which you will read in articles, editorials, and many more things. So you need to back up your static portion with dynamic portion. Right now, so these are the main sources for your prelims, mains, and interview. Now, you need not to go beyond these sources, because I have made this video after after doing a lot of research, after watching toppers interviews, after reading on many websites. So these books should suffice and will suffice. If you think that you are not getting anything, you are not you are not forming any proper understanding of the paper, then you should go for a reference book. Otherwise, one book and multiple revisions should be your strategy. Like, this should not be the case that if for polity you are reading Lakshmikant, you are reading DD Basu, you are reading one another book, and then there are four books for polity, and you can't revise at the last moment only one book. So this should not be the case. You should have one specific source and then revise it multiple times as much as you can, because this is the strategy which will help you in securing your rank in UPSC. So all the best. We will uh, teach something interesting, we will learn something interesting in our next video of this series. Till then, bye bye and take care.